Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Welcome to 4 p.m. I'm Dean Stevenson, and once again, it's a pleasure and a privilege to bring to you this installation to you again today. It's been going for some time, and this is season 5 of this installation. It keeps coming back here at Mona, and we're very pleased to be able to do it. The principle, I'm sure you've either read the O device or talked to someone about it. New music every day, so you watch me write music here at the piano all day long. I haven't really heard it yet, and they haven't played it yet, so we're all going to do it now in front of you. So it's the conversation that I have with myself all day long about creating something that's new from scratch, and then we have a conversation about putting it together, and then eventually we get to the end of our rehearsal, and then we play it to you as a full piece. During the rehearsal, we'll have chats about what's going on. If you have any questions, I can come to see if you have any thing to offer or to say, or if you have no idea what's going on, because not everyone understands the musical language as well. So we'll do that, and then maybe we'll play a little piece from another day after it for a bit of context to sort of try and put it all into play. This is a cool day. If you can see that screen like you've seen today, my score will whiz by from the iPad. I've got one copy here of the score if you want to read that. My inspiration today was I stole a melody from myself. It's okay. From another day. I wrote a piece when no one liked it. Just let it D. If you just play the first 2 bars, just on cello. Just there's the. Pretty much that's it. Yeah, that's it's not very detailed, but that's what I liked from another day. When we finished it, everyone went, "Yeah, it's not very good." I went, "Oh, fuck you." So on that day, for some reason, I was thinking of Mahler, a dead composer. I couldn't whistle you a Mahler tune, but we listened to some, so I was thinking about Mahler that day. And so I stole that piece from the Mahler day and put it into today and wrote a new piece. And for some reason, I don't know why, I thought, I'll call it Mahler's Dog. And then I did a bit of a Google search. Turned out that Mahler didn't have a dog, but he had a cat. And the cat's name, I don't know how to say this in German, Gatschi, Gatschi, something like that. Anyway, that's the name of today's piece, if we can pronounce it. Gatschi, Mahler's cat. That's what today's piece. All right, there's one copy of the score if you want to nerd out. Have a look. Don't take it home, but you're welcome to have a look. Please welcome the ensemble for today: Miranda, Phoebe, Janet, and Nick. Okay. So you just introduce one little thing in bar 1 and 2. Everyone joins you bar 3.
So it's about.
Yeah. Figure B. That was all sight reading, very clever. All right. One note in front of the other. So at, second of A, that little triplet figure is kind of nice to keep it engineering on underneath. And then the viola has the triplet figure from B. D, da, da, D, da, D.
Yep.
Yep.
Quartet. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good to know.
Should we go from letter B again?
Yep.
Just hear a bit more of that figure, the triplet figure. B. Bit quicker. Good hold there. With those trems, can we maybe not quite as vigorous? Maybe it's a bit.
And have they got a crescendo to the middle of the bar?
What's that?
Have they got a crescendo?
There is, yeah.
I have a diminuendo. Do you want that difference?
Well, they're coming from. Oh, you're not coming from piano. Yeah, I do actually, because I don't want you to do. I don't want you to do it. So just maybe a little bit less vigorous on the trem. Less lazy trem. All right, lazy.
So you want a little bit. Sorry, I led too slow. The B.
Yeah.
I'm thinking two. Yeah, maybe that is good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. From B again.
From B, yeah. One.
Yep. That's better, yeah. Yeah. Get the tempo and C. Viola. There's that little sort of descending thing. That's good. So more viola. So maybe everyone's kind of up in the similar sort of register here, but let's kind of come down a little.
From C or where it says?
Where it says forte. So from 40. Yeah. Particularly from there. Let's go from letter C though.
40.
Letter C. Okay, hold there before we go on. So this will click on a bit faster, this one. I've written flautando in that da-da-da-dee. I'm not sure whether that's going to work or not. I don't know. It might be too soft. Because I actually think I wanted that triplet to drive. Da-da-da-dee-da-da-da. A little swell on that bar, I think.
Also, what dynamic do you want me to be at 45 when I enter after C?
Oh, yeah, good question. Piano.
Like, piano?
Piano, thank you. Yep. How's everyone going? Good? Yeah, good, great. Yeah, great, thank you. Think of some questions, or settle any confusion. Think of questions. You probably already asked the person next to you, what the fuck are they talking about? So let's you can say that out loud. D, where we hear that cello melody that I saved.
And what's the tempo?
D.
Okay. Where are we going from?
D.
D. 3.
So E is where we come back in tempo a little. We've got to give ourselves a little rit before E.
Rit's 2 before E?
2 before E, yep. That was very
Back
nice.
to like tempo 1.
Yeah. Let's go from D again, and then I'll see if the people at home have any questions.
D.
D, yep.
Yep.
Viola. So let's try that again. Let's just go from 56 and let's have the viola come through as the champion line there. Or let's go from D again. From D and have the viola.
So we stay.
Actually, no, because viola's fine because we're doing with first from D. It's from 56. Yeah, stay.
That's all right. At 56, do you want me to play like just a
Yes, please.
along
I think
the
so.
tide.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Because the rhythm kind of is here.
But we'll
56.
Stay like piano sort of thing?
Yep.
Is that
Piano and nice loud viola.
56?
Yep.
Great.
Jazz hands. Okay, we got hot start. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah. That's not the end, but we're making our way through. Is anybody confused? Has anybody got any questions they want to ask? Yes. What was the death metal technique I was using? The tremolo. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. The death metal technique. It's good. Yeah. It's funny because I wrote a couple of weeks ago. This seat had a mandolin in it, which is the strings are tuned the same on a mandolin's a violin. For those who care, but the mandolin plays with a pick, and so I'm used to writing these long da lines, and the mandolin goes plink. So he's lots of which, and as soon as he does that like instantly kind of Greek or something, you know. I didn't mean it to sound Greek, but suddenly it just does because the mandolin goes anyway, so thing. Right, that was nice. So from H, we got as far as H, did we?
Yep.
Can we go from G?
Yeah.
G, sure, yeah.
Yep. 3, 4.
Can I check the tuning there? So was that me? Was that me?
Try from G again.
G again, yep.
Or do you want to go from the bottom of the chord, maybe? Just to check your chord.
Yeah, let's just try. Play 2 bars before H.
I'm not convinced by that. Okay.
And then 1 before H.
Yeah, I think
Cool.
it's
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go from G again.
good. 3, 4.
Go viola. I. Hold on.
I think you want it flat.
I think no, because there's a. I think it's like a D7 chord.
So you've written an E natural harmonic. That's what.
Ah,
What did you want?
yeah. It should be like sound like an A flat, an A natural.
Oh,
Should be an A natural.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one.
Yep.
That's an A natural.
Yep. It should be an A natural.
Do you want it that high, or do you want the lower one?
High. That one. Thank you.
Yep. So put a diamond on the D. below that E natural you've written.
Oh, below.
You've written a. You've written an.
I did too. Sorry, I did. Right. Sorry. Thank you.
Should we go from J?
The Dean Stevenson scholars of 1,000 years from now will be wondering about that note.
So is J cello?
J, I'm cello, yes. I'm a J, yes.
From I again.
Yes, I please, because I played a wrong note. But is J the cello?
Yes. I got 2 upbeats, 2 crotchets.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you do travel there.
Any questions, anyone?
Huh? Yes.
Okay. From I.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm playing.
What's the tempo here, Dean? Is it the same as
Same.
Is it 100? So it's the slowest tempo.
Yeah,
So
but keep it moving though.
whatever we're doing. Okay.
Look, it's
3,
more viol. Let's have another look at that, just from the from 126 in particular, when we're kind of changing keys ostensibly. Yep.
Can I ask quickly before we
Yes.
do that?
Yes.
At L,
At L. Yep.
can I ask some dynamics for that phrase? I think by the long note, surely I should be left, right?
The dynamic for the long note.
Yeah, in 121, I should be down.
Oh yes, 121 is definitely down. Yeah. It goes back to that. The viola comes out at 121 again,
Viola.
so we're settling down to piano again. Yeah.
And 130, is it a B natural or a B flat?
130 B natural or B flat. It should be a B flat.
Flat. So it was just 2 bars before it was a natural. And
Gotcha.
often you let me know that it's off.
Yes.
You think
No,
but
it should be
that's all
flat.
right.
From 126, everyone okay?
122,
Good.
3,
126.
4, 5, 6. Is that a bar before I come in?
Yes.
3, 4.
Funky one. Let's try bar 143. I wrote some funky stuff there. Let's just check the chord to 143.
First beat.
First beat. Second beat. Yeah, G, F.
Minimum beat.
Second crotchet beat.
Second crotchet beat. Second crotchet beat. Yeah, should be, yeah, because you're about to hit the F. And then try third crotchet beat. Third crotchet beat. down.
Yeah, that's all right.
Is it, yeah?
And then I've got...
No, it should be down.
Give it a shot.
No.
You're
Oh.
sharp now.
Huh?
You're a little bit sharp.
I've got to be sharper.
You have to be flatter.
Down.
You're there. Come lower.
Let's try it in context. Let's go.
That sounds like an F sharp.
Yeah, it does. It sounds like an F sharp.
No, I'm playing it natural.
Okay, that's F sharp.
That's an F sharp.
Let's try it in context. Let's try it in context. Let's try from
That's an F sharp.
N.
I'm a natural. Yeah, I'm playing an F sharp right now. So it sounds more like an F sharp.
Yeah. Let's try from N.
N.
Context.
Yep.
Yeah.
N.
M.
No, N for Nelly.
N for Nelly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 3, 4. N. Oh, sorry. N. 3, 4. Right, there we go. Right. Cool.
Cool?
Yeah.
Questions, problems, issues? Questions, problems? About the music? I don't care if you have a rash. Everyone okay? Any got any problems or questions or issues? Anyone? No? You can ask anything? Okay. Here, right. Here we go. We're going to play it all the way through.
Yep.
All the way through. This is about a cat. If you believe it. Marla's cat. Okay, this is fun. So sometimes here at 4 p.m, the idea is it's a conversation that I have with myself, that we have together, and now maybe you have about what this creative act is, and how easy it is to do a thing or not. How many people have, like, you know, not just a box or a drawer or a cupboard or even a fucking garage full of things you've started and didn't finished. Lots of paper and lots of wood and lots of, you know, you bought that leotard, never danced in it, all the stuff that you have that you just didn't get going. So this installation for me began out of the question of why and how much we think it's a risk to put the second sentence down when no one's even looking but you, all those kind of irksome displays of yourself to yourself. So that's what I thought I'd do. That's what this is about. And I don't know. It doesn't always win. I don't always win. Sometimes, I mean, this is day 595. That's how many days? Or 5 days off the 600. Fuck. And most of the pieces just die here in the room, and some of them are just fucking awful. But that's kind of okay. Like, you know, sometimes we make shit, and we should. So I've done lots of it. The difference with us is that we have to show you the shit. You would just hide yours or set fire to it. So anyway, that's what we do. But there's some albums in the shop of the hits, the ones that we think are really cool on CD and record and the digital band camp stuff. No streaming. Don't look for a streaming. It's not there. And this is the book. This is a proper conversation about creativity if you want to get really involved. When we started this, I thought, wouldn't it be cool if you could, like, read a book. Oh, Mahler, there you go. If Mahler's symphony, if you could read a diary that Mahler wrote every day he was writing his most famous symphony, whatever that is. Those things don't exist. Imagine if you could read Picasso's diary every day he was painting Guernica or something like that. That's that every day showing up when you're making a painting, making an album, whatever. So that's what I did. 150 consecutive days of my diaries. Some thoughts on creativity and all of the live music, because we record everything, is in that book. That's upstairs. They're both upstairs in the shop. Is that a question? Good question. I suppose I've always kept diaries, but halfway through the first season I kind of went looking for this book that maybe Picasso and Mahler never wrote, and so I started to think maybe this could be a book. And so as soon as you're aware that it's going to be published as opposed to a private book, then you write a bit differently. But it doesn't change the way I make music, though. That's always been the same rub of me going, if I want to write something that I'm pretty sure is going to sell albums, I'll write music in a certain way. But most of the time I just want to write whatever the fuck I want to write, and sometimes nothing sells, and I don't care, because I get a band every day anyway, and it's like, yay, so I win either way, so it's kind of cool. Just do what I do. Right, here we go. Day 595, what did we just say it was called? Gatchi? Gatchi. Marla's cat, here we go. Bobbins. Hey, Miranda, Phoebe, Janet, Nick. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was fun. I don't know. Did anyone think of a cat? I didn't. I didn't actually, not one time. Anyway, the more we play it, the more we'll believe it. Let's play. Yeah, this one's called Sisters and Bobbins. I wrote this on my sister's birthday in March. It was a Sunday, for those who care. I wrote it on a Sunday. This was day 572. Have we got any other questions before we rock it on? We'll play one more and then we can all walk away, and I'll be up on the shop in about 5 minutes when we finish this. If you want to have a chat about any of the things, no worries. Thanks for your time, everybody. And this is from a few weeks ago. 572, Sisters and Bobbins.
I'll wait for you.
I need some wine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, that's right.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
There you go. Thanks so much. I'm Dean Stevenson. That's 4 p.m. for today. Have a cracking weekend. I'll be up on the shop if you want to chat. Take care. Bye-bye.